get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I won't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it.
From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC. It's the Denver Broncos and the Indianapolis Colts. Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. This return starts at the 5. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
Back at the 27.
Off the play fake. It's McCarthy. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Hits him on the out route. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. McCarthy throwing on 4th down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's into the end zone with a pick 6 and a Denver touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Really, can it set a tone early?
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. Jukes one defender. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's Robinson to start the drive. Rob's by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Running it after the penalty. Juke the defender. And there's the stop. He's got 9 yards on first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd down give to Robinson. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Lady! Middle, 22! Right, 50!
Stafford to the air to start us off. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Hey! Lady! 40 gun! 40 gun! Hey! Alert! Hurry! Hey, give me radar! Hey, middle! 11!
On first down, here's Stafford. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
53, ready, zebra, 50, 32, and 20.
Stafford from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it up. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, well, you checked down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 27. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up third down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up fourth down.
McCarthy to throw for it. And they get to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
260. 32. Zero. 11. They give me radar. Hey, red.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
260. Hey, 5-0. 53. Double right.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. This is caught. That's Walker. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Hey, 50. Omaha, Raven, 32. Stay 50, stay 50.
From the red zone now. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pull that in front further, 13-zip. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos drive out to an early 14-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
In a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Going right side, Robinson with it. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31.
That's good for a Colts. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. He's going to push one deep down the right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Broncos are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without true interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Sanford now on first down. Short pass brought in. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after him.
They'll come up first and 10. Shotgun snap to Sanford. He's got more once again. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
Dude, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time for our second quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone.
Get away, get away, middle. Under 10. Drill right, 22.
Putting a receiver in motion. From the 20 on second down. They left him wide open. It's complete. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. McLaughlin to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That's complete, David Njoku. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Completes, it's Bijan Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
21 more yards. That's another Colts.
Play action, McCarthy. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for another Colts.
Again, McCarthy to throw. That's caught at the 4. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another Colts first down. First and goal.
managed to stop him at the 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jordan battle with the INT. And the Broncos will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Set. Lady. Stay 50, stay 50. 0. Hey, 5-0. 50, 50, 21.
Defense showing blitz. Stafford fits it through the middle. It almost as he caught it, as well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
Ready. Yellow lady. Yellow lady. 40 gun. 40 gun. White. Drill right. Pin.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. He throws a bullet deep to the... And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the football.
The Colts take
Run
over
it.
1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 7.
Handoff for Robinson, running right. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. On target here to Njoku. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts parlay the interception into points.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. On the return, here comes Tank Dell.
Tank Dell on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set. Lady. Monday. 59. Alert.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. Space pass to 35. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Stafford from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And the Broncos first down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Brought in right side by Moore. They get there to take him down right around the 41. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. And it's the Broncos. Looking at 2nd and 1. Now Stafford again. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On first down, here's Stafford. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21.
28-7.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. Catch made left side by Abuka. Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. A gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
And they pick him off again. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Broncos have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Hiking 18.
And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Here we go. Press all 80. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bison. Let's go.
He's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
Well, Kate, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they could try for some points going into the break. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And the advantage now sits at 24. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Dell now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
22, 21.
Sanford now on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Stafford sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
54. And middle.
Man in motion here. Trying again, following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Brandon Jones up to the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
And it's 3rd down.
59.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Connects downfield, on target to Dell. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Set. 280. 70. White. 59. 10. Alert.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. That's more of the catch out left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's now 2nd and 6. The 38-yard line.
40 got.
From the 38. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
22.
They've got a man in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Stay 50, stay 50. Easy, alert. Hey, 5-0. Zebra. Wait, huh?
Fourth down, here's Stafford. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Escapes out to the left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Let's go now. Let's go.
McCarthy trying again on second down. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Ready.
Here's Stafford. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 from the 41.
Ready. 280 and middle. Big 20. Hey, 50. Omaha, ready, blue. Real right, 22. 20 high.
Back to throw, here's Stafford. He's got more once again. He gets loose down the right side. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard
line. Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On second down, Robinson. He stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up third down.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? From the shotgun, McCarthy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. fourth down coming up.
It is going to be a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. McCarthy to throw for it. He beams one deep right side. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Broncos get it as he makes his third interception in this game.
Well, we're watching a defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
59! White. Hey, red!
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice, not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Robinson again here on second. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Another carry for Robinson, and his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Colts who have the football. Given the score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. First and 10 now from the 30. Staying with Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Running left is Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a third and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up fourth down.
Desperation time here on fourth. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Hurry! Omaha, ready, move! Alert! Stop!
Stafford from the gun. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. One play after their defense makes a stand, Brock. This offense says thank you very much and hits the end zone for 6.
That's really what you like to see, Kate. Both sides of the ball capable of making big plays and stacking that momentum with each other. And you really like to see the offense was prepared to get out there. All dialed in and ready to go, ready to strike when the opportunity presented itself.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 12-yard line.
This is Robinson. He makes the 25, and he's able to get it to the 33-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going to the ground again on 1st. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
At the 34-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Now the give for Bijan. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. You look underneath here, Robinson. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready. 180. Hey. Ringo. Hey, give me radar. And middle. 32. Hey, 54.
They're going to pass it here. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Hand off down to Robinson. And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They'll run it with Bijan. And he's going to line up in the red for this play back at the 8.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. They fired off the line knowing the run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. Well, this has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He's been sacked over and over and over here, and this time cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think, were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over and over and over.
Let's go. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
10. 280. 50-50. Hey, Red.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0.